Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So today in this video we're taking a look at this charging cable from MYVN. This is apparently the seller name and the cable brand is JTP. On the website, on the Amazon.in, it said that it was a 3 ampere cable, but on the box it says 2.4 amp. So there is different information available about this cable. Anyways, this is how the cable came in this cardboard packaging, and I bought this from Amazon.in. Let me show you how much I paid for this cable. So you can see at the bottom 199 rupees is what I paid for this cable. So about 200 rupees is what I paid for this cable. So without any further delay, let's just take a look at the cable and how it works. So as you can see, the brand name is JTP, model number is JT04. Let's take this cable out. On top you can see 2.4 amp. So the packaging is really nice. They've really worked on their branding. Again, on the inside you get this plastic bag with the JTP written on top of that. So this is the cable. As you can see, this is a braided cable. The texture is really nice. The connectors prima facie feels really nice. Let's open the cable and see how long the cable actually is and how does this bend in either direction. So cable is now opened. Okay, so this is a tangle free cable. As you can see, it's not going to tangle with itself because the texture is really smooth and really nice. The cable feels very sturdy and good quality. Let us measure the length of this cable. So I've got my tape measure here. Let's connect this to one end and stretch this until we reach a certain measurement. So you can see the cable is about 100 centimeter, a little longer than 100 centimeter. So a little, just about 1 meter long cable, a little more than that, including the connectors. So the connectors feels nice quality. Let me connect these connector to something. So I've got my USB meter here. Let me just connect this. So you can hear the click. Usually with cheap connectors you don't hear the click, but with good quality connectors you always hear the click. So as you can see, you are hearing the click. There's that. The first impression of the cable is really nice. Again, on the cable it says JTP. So let me just connect this cable and see how the cable works. Alright, so now that I've got everything set up, so this is how we are going to measure the quality of the cable. So I've got this extension here, and I've also got my Poco X3 charger here, and in this charger we will connect our USB meter, and with the USB meter I will increase the current to a certain level, and then we will measure the voltage while connecting the USB meter directly to the charger, and then we will disconnect the USB meter, connect the USB meter with the cable, and then we will measure the difference of the voltage when the USB meter was connected directly to the charger and then when the meter was connected with the cable itself. So in this particular test we will be testing 3 cables. So first we will test the Poco X3 original cable. I will also test my Redmi Note 7 charging cable, and then we will do the charging test with the MYVN cable, which is what just we are testing in this video. So let us first take the reading of the charger voltage rating when the USB meter is connected directly to the charger. So let us connect that in. So let us increase the current to, let's say, 1 ampere. So we're at 0.91 amp. Let's increase that to 1 amp. So as you can see, the voltage that we're getting when the USB meter is connected directly to the charger is 5.20 volt, and we're measuring this at about 1 amperes. So I've already written that down. As you can see, 5.20 volt when connected directly to the charger. Now let us remove the USB meter and let's test each cable individually. So let us first test the Poco cable. So this is the Poco original cable that I got with my Poco X3. So let us connect the Poco cable in the charger and then connect this to the USB-C port on my meter. So as you can see, I've got my USB-C port here. So let me just connect that. It is now connected, and let's see what is the voltage we are getting. So now the voltage that we are getting is 5.16 volt using the Poco X3 cable. So let us write that down, 5.16 volt. So here it is, 5.16 volt. This is using the Poco cable. let us do the same test with my Redmi Note 7 cable. So I've also got my cable from my Redmi Note 7. So let's remove the Poco cable for now. Here is my Redmi Note 7 cable. Now let us plug this in and now connect this to the USB meter on the USB-C port. It is now connected. Let us measure the voltage drop. So with the Redmi Note 7 cable, I'm getting about 5.04 volts using the Redmi Note 7 cable. Let's write that down, 5.04. By the way, my Redmi Note 7 cable is about 2 years old, so with time the cable quality also degrades. So 5.04 volt. And now last but not the least, the cable that we are testing in this video, which is the MYVN cable. Let us connect that cable and see whether that cable is any better or not. So let me remove my Redmi Note 7 cable. That's done. And now let us test the cable that we've just bought and see whether it is any good or not. So let's connect this to the charger. Same thing, connect this to the USB-C port on the meter. Again, the load is 1 ampere. Let's see whether we're getting any improvement or not. So with this cable, we're getting about, let's just go with the lower reading, 5.11 using the MYVN cable. So let us write that down, 5.11. 5.11. So this is the voltage that we got from each of the cable, and if we subtract the voltage of each cable from the charger when we connected the USB meter directly, we will get the voltage drop. So let me just do that, and then we'll come back, we'll compare each of the cables. Alright, so I've subtracted the voltage of each cable with the charger connected directly to the USB meter, and this is our observation. So as you can see, the lowest voltage drop that we got was from the Poco cable. So the best cable among the cable that I have is from the Poco. Poco was the best cable. Then we had the MYVN cable that we just got, which had the voltage drop of 0.09 volt at 1 ampere. And the last performing candidate of this test was our Redmi Note 7 cable, which gave the maximum voltage drop 0.16 millivolt. So this is the test of the MYVN cable. I think it is a decent cable, good cable, but I think the price could still be a little less. But I am not complaining. I'm happy with this cable. So there is that. So obviously the Poco cable is going to be a little better because this is the original cable that came with my Poco X3. This is capable of supporting 30 watts of charging. This is only capable of 2.4 amperes or 2.4 amps, but on the website I think they have listed it as 3 amperes supported cable. Anyways, the quality of this cable is really nice. Now let me just check this with my Poco X3, and we will see whether this supports how many watts this cable is able to support on my Poco X3 compared to the original cable. Okay, so first we will try using the original charger that came with my Poco X3. So as you can see, this is a 33 watt charger. You can see that this is a 33 watt charger, and this is my Poco X3. So first thing we will try is using the original cable that came with my Poco X3. So let's plug in the charger, and then we will see how much power is this cable capable of sending to my Poco X3. So I've connected the charger. Now we will use my USB meter to measure the power. It is now connected. Let's connect the charging cable, and this is the original cable that came with my Poco X3. It is now connected. Let's connect it with the phone. So the Poco X3 is now connected. Let me turn this on. So you can see it is charging. Mi Turbo charging started using the original cable and the original charger. Now let us take a look at the power, the amount of power that the phone is drawing. Now it will take some time for the phone to negotiate the power with the charger, and once the negotiation is complete, then the charger will send full power to the phone. So at the moment, as you can see, at the moment we are drawing 8 volt 1.7, and at the bottom you can see we are drawing 14 point something watts. This should change and go up to about almost 30 watts of power. So let us wait for a couple of seconds and see whether this changes to that or not. So still 14 watts, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25, 27, 28, 29. So almost 30 watt of power is now the charger is now sending to the Poco X3. 29 watts of power is we are able to send using the original cable that came with our Poco X3. Now let us compare the charging wattage with the cable that we just bought, which is the MY-VN charging cable. So here is the MY-VN charging cable. This is capable of 3 amperes also. Let's remove the original cable, keep it aside, remove it from the phone as well, connect the cable in the phone. Cable is now connected in the phone, and now let's do the same thing with our charger. So this says quick charge, and now again it is also saying Mi Turbo Charge, but the charging is not increasing rapidly. Anyways, let's just see whether we are able to push 30 watts, almost 29 watts of power using the MY-VN cable. So at the moment we are sending 3 watts of power. Let us wait for a couple of seconds and see whether this will change to something else or not. Okay, now we're sending 14 watts of power. This is definitely slower than the original cable at the moment. 22 watts, 24, 25. So it appears to be that this cable is only capable of 24 watts of power, which is still really nice, considering that it is very difficult to buy original cables from any of such brands. So you can see 25 watts of power is still a good amount of power that we are able to send using the MY-VN cable. And also the cable is fully braided, the connector seems good quality, and at the moment the cable is functioning all right. So this is the test of the MY-VN cable using the Poco X3, and we are able to send 25 watts of power using this cable. So there we go. This was my video on this USB-C charging cable from JTP sold by MY-VN on Amazon.in. For this cable I paid about 200 rupees, and for 200 rupees I think this is a decent cable, although the price could still have been a little less, but still looking at the competition, I think this is a decent price for what you're getting for 200 rupees. So with that said, let me conclude. I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.